a blog out yesterday. I think it was yesterday.
Well,
where he's like, Brahms #1, and he's like, Nami and Thresh are tied for #2.
This is
situational. Elimination figures. More
I don't have as much faith as I normally do.
Here. Burns his ghost to get that ward down.
Oh, that is all kinds of interesting. I don't think Meteos saw that. But boot start we saw from High earlier. The ghost boots I did not see.
So he's got a long time before minions even spawn. So the cooldown of Ghost being so low will be back up fairly quickly here. And there is a sweeper for Cloud9 as well. So they could go really, really quickly with this invade. This level 1 from CLG definitely practiced here.
Binding
the
hit.
Ghost to get a ward down, and then the sweeper start here from Dexter. They do get control around this blue, but Cloud9 have answered with pretty much mirrored vision.
Yeah, they are well aware of the CLG invade. Even if they didn't see them, Lemon got 5 gold.
So this is what I think about this game.
Cloud9 winning the fan vote now over on Twitter.
Mid is going to be won by Link.
See, we're going to see who's smarter.
I just don't have confidence in High's
group.
You know, there's
High's
a lot of overlap there between voters.
That's true.
Hi, Syndra. I think Dexter will out-jungle Meteos, even though Meteos is on his best jungler.
About Dexter is he did start with a regular
I have
ward
really
on his
high
Elise.
hopes and really great faith in Dexter's Elise.
Using their trinkets during that early invade. Really, really tricky moves from CLG from the start of this game.
Well, looks like the dual lanes are going to meet up here right at the Golem buff. Elimination helping out with Meteos, but there's the rest of the team, though. Q comes out, hits Meteos in the face.
Do
got to
some
back up
damage
as
on
slow
Meteos
these
right
in.
there.
These guys wanted to stop the early jungle pressure.
So they delayed the blue buff start here for Meteos, and he took a lot of damage.
Oh,
well,
double.
Took some too.
This is going to be a
Lemon's got a whole bunch
crazy
of money.
all-in.
Smite fight!
Q lands, Smite fight goes to Meteos. Flashes
Get him,
out.
stun,
Can he get away though? Nice Q.
Nice. Bye-bye, Meteos. Oh, yes. Good job.
So Meteos gets the jungle award for getting the Smite fight win, but he burns his flash and dies for it. First blood there for double lift. That was paid for by 3 CS. That's all that they got.
They got greedy coming into lane that way.
They're going to get a little bit more, though. Looks like if they don't push too fast, a couple more minions will get denied. Elimination really wanted to push these guys back. Another bind hits, but this could be the potential stun here. One hit from it. Expunge damage comes through. Got to be careful.
First blood,
so
not that
bot lane
high
is in a
of
very
price
bad
to pay,
position
did
because
get the experience of the first buff.
they got pushed
It
in
won't
pretty
hurt
hard.
Too much in that start.
It looks like the wave
However, not
is
having
really
flash
bad
might be a
mid,
big deal
so
for him.
High is playing the matchup pretty well.
Ultimately, Dexter will get his 2 buffs anyway. He's back on his own side
I
of the
don't know
map.
what I don't know what Link's doing right now.
Watch this mid lane fight instead. For now, Link versus High. These guys weren't part of the early jungle.
I feel like
farming.
Link is playing this wrong because
plus
Link
there are
pushing
more
him too.
minions pushing against High, so he's got even more to come.
yeah, High's got a really good
Plus
CS
one
count.
Cannon. Definitely going to look out for that one. See how well he can
Oh,
pressure Link
the
on
gold
Syndra.
card.
Syndra is definitely the lane
Link's
bully
choking.
here. Yeah. Should be the one with more kill pressure.
Look how far back Link was playing half the time, though. He was like only last hitting with Q for like a large portion of that lane, giving a lot of respect to Meteos, who's now got the pink ward down. Looking, oh wow, can he really catch Dexter at red?
No, not at red. He's going to go for this Wraith Bush steal, though.
This is risky. He doesn't think Dexter's down below him right now. There's no way he'd know that. Dexter's not going to find him necessarily. He's going to repel over for the gank, though. This is not good for the dual lane of C9.
So they do have that. They do
Oh,
have
he
that
dodged
bush
the
ward,
ward.
but they're
That
really
was
far
fucking
pushed up.
smart.
Oh, man,
Good game.
They didn't see Dexter.
Oh
There
my,
was no way
Dexter's
he knows
a
what's
god.
happening.
Just disappeared too.
Dexter's a god.
This is not going to be happy.
Goodbye,
Now gets the black
Sneaky.
shield, puts it on a sneaky Lemon. Going to put the binding on Dexter. Sneaky still running away. Of course, the magic shield holds for long enough.
Oh,
flash
the
from
magic
Dexter trying
shield.
to summon doesn't work.
No! That
C9
gank
gets
should
out.
have
That was
worked.
close.
Double summoners burn from Cog. He is very, very vulnerable now, though, for the rest of the game. And CLG loves
If they
to
waited for
focus
Black Shield to
this
wear
bottom
off and then
lane.
finish him off,
So we'll
oh my
expect
god, it
to
would have been
see
GG.
increased ward control down there, but up top, interesting trade. Seraph trying to go aggressive to try and curb Ball's enthusiasm.
Yeah, only trying to push
I
him back
don't-
right now.
I don't
Honestly, the
see
minions are
why
holding
you
very
would
equal,
pick,
so I gotta say,
Renekton.
for, fighting against, you know, this practically must-pick champion. He's doing a pretty good job of holding up against it so far.
Link's
It's
doing
also
okay, actually.
arguably the best top lane in North America for a year and a half running. And his competition, of course, this year around, Seraph trying to hold up in that lane.
Gold card
I think
there with,
Dexter should have used his
Cog trying
time
to take
top
a
lane
lot of minion damage.
instead of
But
bot
not
lane.
so with
Like,
the red. Good
I understand that he's trying to
camp
snowball
does see
CLG's bot lane
Meteos
because that usually
early
wins
moves
till it
here.
wins the
Seraph is
game.
out of potions,
But
though,
the
you know.
problem
Wow, he
is
has held up this
that
far.
Renekton Elise is
Going to
like
have to burn
a
his
really
teleport,
strong lane.
fairly certain
And
if this gank doesn't work
nice. This is a good flash right here. Burned.
In. There's the Q landing, auto attacks as well. Balls, can he dodge away? Oh, the flash.
Nice stun.
Yes,
Oh,
the
yes.
as well.
Good,
Ball
good,
has nowhere
good,
to
good,
go.
good.
He's trying to get out, but he cannot.
Very
Seraph
nice.
finds the second kill
As
for
I
the
was
team.
saying
Nice
that.
take by Dexter.
Dexter.
Perfect timing because Seraph was on his last red.
Yeah, I
in his
told you,
top
dude.
lane. He was out of potions. down to
Dexter's
half-life.
ganks are fucking
Balls really wanted to keep
amazing.
punishing him, but great
And the
timing
thing
there
is,
from
too,
Dexter.
if Link can
Find
get
another
6
gank.
without dying,
Look at that counter logic.
that
Gaining up
fucking
5
bottom lane
hundred
is
gold right now.
screwed.
Mid lane,
Link
actually, the
will
dual lane
be
as well.
able
Sneaky,
to,
by the way, up 10 minions, actually 14 over Doublelift right now. Both of them having recalled once.
I have to say, I'm really impressed by this early game plan from CLG. They coordinated so many things to create this pressure.
Bottom
on
lane is
Meteos.
really screwed
And
for
jungle
CLG, though.
pressure,
I don't know.
keeping Meteos down has translated into freedom.
That gank
for
should have
Dexter,
worked.
allowing
I don't
him
know
to
why it
get
failed.
both
I think
of his
Dexter
side
misplayed a little
lanes
bit.
going, and a very good start for CLG. 2 successful ganks so far from Dexter. Meteos trying to get back ward control.
I mean, look
Nice
at the
little
gold
one,
tells a
which I think we got
story.
A little while ago, that will
CLG's
inform CLG
even
got one.
gold.
And check
Even
it out.
gold
His
with
first
2
TF looks
kills.
like he's going to go for the top lane.
No,
Potentially looks for
no,
balls. Kenny out of range right now.
no.
Flash gold card going to land. Seraph still under the turret doing what he can. Walking away. That's going to be the kill picked up. Seraph survives the encounter as well.
Holy
Third kill
shit.
going to CLG.
Because
a little rough.
Dexter was able to buy time for Link in the mid lane there, hitting level 6.
I mean, I
Now
guess
even
that's
the mid
okay.
lane gets to go gank.
Seraph, Seraph, careful. Seraph, careful.
Experience here. Good rotation from the jungle from Dexter. See if Meteos can do anything.
He
Clean
predicts
this
the
up.
juke.
No.
Stun lands. He can try to get the damage on the slow is there. If his Q comes back up in 2 seconds, Seraph has to dodge his Meteos. Can he get it? Q.
Oh!
Good. Meteos
Escape
lost a
Seraph.
lot of CS there.
Yeah, Meteos still struggling to try and
Dexter,
clean up
amazing.
after the devastation
Grabs the pink ward.
that has been caused.
His
CLG
control's really good.
definitely making the first moves here right out of the gate.
People are
Might have
really
laughed at
having
that ghost
trouble
from
with this
Link at the
Syndra
beginning to put down his
TF
ward.
matchup.
But ever since then, it's been CLG setting the pace of the game. We'll see if they
Link
can
is
keep
having
it
a
up because
hard time
down
in
bottom,
this matchup.
even though Doublelift did get that first blood in the jungle invade, losing out on CS here to sneak in elimination. And that's with the gank from Dexter as well, burning the double Kog'Maw summoner. So strong play.
Oh boy,
from Sneaky
Link
there.
said.
Stronger play from High, though. 300 health down on the Link. Goes for the ulti, gets a lot of damage.
Oh
down
my
to
God,
Night
he's gonna
Tips.
live?
Not going to be
Wow.
enough. Link gets away with about 20 health here. Dexter forced to hold the lane. Looks like he's
Nice.
just going to get some experience.
That was
High
a double
doesn't have
rope,
any-
too. The Balls and Meteos both spent time walking to mid lane
Yeah.
here. They didn't get anything mid lane, so they're going to try. Oh, they don't even try and
Damn.
sneak down to Dragon. They just
Them
give
not
that
securing
awesome
that kill on
damage
Link
ramp.
was really, really
So
good for CLG.
close. One more chance
Really,
there.
really good for
Would've
CLG.
been all it took.
Would have been all, but looks like it's
That
not
was
going to
really
be enough
close.
then. So Cloud9, I got to say, though, despite 3 kills CLG, I do want to point the score out. They're only down 700 gold. 3 kills is worth like close to 1,400 here.
Now it's getting dangerous though because a Twitch plus TF combo is very,
So
very
CLG
dangerous.
did
That is a
really good
very
in the early
high,
game.
Pick potential
Really, really good.
for CLG. If Doublelift gets to start roaming around, anywhere he goes, whoever he opens up on has to back off just because there's the potential for Link to come in with the Twisted Fate ultimate and back him up.
You got to be worried about that for sure. C9, definitely a team who's proud of themselves to be able to read their opponents, but
Syndra, High's playing decent
The
on
other thing
Syndra.
that Cloud9 pride themselves on is the focus on Dragon and the control of early Dragons. We haven't seen
Good
it go
ward by
down yet.
Link.
Now we're working on that towards that.
So
period
top lane
where
isn't
a
killable
big
anymore.
move
I
by
would
either
say fuck
team,
top
taking
lane.
someone out wherever on
You
the
need to
map
try to make a play
could
bottom.
easily translate into
I think
one of those
C9
early
knows
dragons.
this too. But the thing
Well,
is,
right now you've got a level
C9 have been
11
passively
Cog9
farming
hit there,
bottom
double
that
kill,
I don't think they're going to pay
3
too much
quarters
attention
away
to it.
recalled again for
Dexter
Cutlass
has a
and
pink
Scythe
ward
now.
bottom.
So Afro can maybe get wards up, and here's a blue up to High as
I
well.
think
Maybe
they can
this is
make
the
a
power
play
C9
bottom.
wants for it.
Yeah. So down in that bottom lane, you're mentioning
Link now
that
has
level
blue too,
discrepancy.
which means
That's
that
the flip side of the first blood for Doublelift. It was
can actually
the
lane.
early sneaky move down to bottom lane and getting that solo experience. So that's sort of the trade that happened in the level 1, manifesting itself in bottom lane.
good sweeper by Afro.
Afro though controlling this right
I
here.
want
Elise getting
him-
that lane pretty easily. Lemon
I want them to check that brush right there.
He is very well
they
aware
won't check
of map
it.
control right now.
They won't get that ping.
Defensive pink ward for C9, not going to get spotted so far. CLG won't be able to slink Elise in here anytime soon.
I would not.
This turret's taking damage here.
God. This is
rough.
rough.
Back for Kog'Maw, only gets him a phage base.
A lot of focus here, bottom lane
Get
actually.
out.
Meteos hovering bottom. Dexter comes in through the lane. That pink ward though, CLG have no idea that it's there, so
Now they
there
do.
we go.
Okay, that brush is back, and Dark Afro will not walk into the brush. That would reveal Dexter. So
Damn, this lane is really rough right now for double end Afro.
Let's see if the Elise can get in there. Elise
Cog
right
is
now. Meteos
so
coming down
strong.
the right-hand side jungle. He wants to get in and help his team out.
And he has not been seen by
I
this
wouldn't
ward
play
from
this.
CLG.
I
Even though
wouldn't
they
do
got
this.
it up over the wall from River, not into that bush. So they do not know that Meteos is sitting there. However, direct hit for Elimination even causes Dexter to use a sweeper because
How did they see me?
it was dead on.
Well, that's going to be 10 gold elimination and much less time wasted by Meteos. Almost there to Elder Lizard, whereas Gold
Link is doing really good in mid now that he has blue
Wards
buff.
over the wall. Looks like C9 stays safe down there.
Yeah,
Top
and
lane,
Cloud9 are
balls,
also worried about their early dragon. You
not
can see
really
they
getting that
peppered
much
the dragon
pressure on
area
him,
with
which
wards
is
'cause
kinda
they
shitty.
don't want CLG to sneak one of those. Dexter's already gone over that dragon wall once. They don't want it to happen again.
Looks like he won't get to just now. I actually like the move that Dexter made, though. As soon as he bought Golem, he basically went to go camp in a lane, knowing that if it fails, he's still stacking conservation. And he's not even missing that much gold. That's interesting timing, but I like it. I want to see if he does that more.
As long as he doesn't let it get over 80.
Can't even.
That is the worst
Cog-
feeling. Yeah.
Cog
sit there
poke
and
is
exact
ridiculously annoying.
When I play jungle, I like neurotically check my opponent's like
Ooh.
conservation gold, and I hope like,
Ooh.
it never falls worse than
Ooh.
it was when it started.
Stun lands, but he's already used the rest of his combo here.
Flash stun, nice dodge.
Okay, I'll take
Go
that.
back in though. High has a lot of dark spheres on the ground. Elise gonna repel over the wall, and High is
Link's gonna
very
base,
much controlling this lane.
I think.
25 minion lead right here.
So Syndra, as you said, lane bully, but also Link has already left the lane once for that gank top. So there definitely should be a lead here for High. High is doing a good job controlling this mid lane, though, as you just saw, bullying off Link. And oh, teleport comes in, 3 versus 2.
Good kick by Meteos.
No.
Gets Elise
Oh.
actually over the wall towards the right.
Oh,
But Seraph
Balls with
comes
the
in,
answer.
Finds the stun. Balls is there. Seraph, did he go
This
in
is
too
bad.
far? Looks like maybe. Ignite goes down. Gold card goes towards High. Intervention comes out. Looks like everyone's going to block the skill shot.
There.
Seraph doesn't
Oh
quite
my
go down, but he is
gosh.
durable enough with that Spectre's cowl. Nothing picked up.
However, they've
mid
been
lane's
able to
gone.
gain control of this mid lane.
I don't think
Will
that
they be
play
able
was
to
needed.
push against this TF wave clear?
No, Dexter,
High
don't do it,
shield
don't
comes
do it.
out. Gold card
Oh,
goes.
nice,
Wild card's
nice! Oh my god, that was really great by
Stay
Dexter.
safe.
That cocoon
Dexter's
landing
carrying
allowed them
so
to get
fucking
enough
hard.
harass to force High off of this turret, which translated into CLG saving the turret. Very good cocoon there from Dexter. Buys CLG some time.
Great
Only 500
rotation.
gold separates the teams right now.
Excellent
This dragon
rotation
will really
by
tip the
CLG.
scales, though.
Afro
That's
tanking
right.
dragon
Don't
when he
see
needs
C9
to.
coming down quickly enough.
Very
Elimination
nice
getting
play.
Some vision. Double wants to sneak up on somebody. As though he's Cloud9's AD carry. There we go. Elimination puts the
double
ulti
it.
down. Black Shield as
I
well.
don't know what
Double
you're doing.
has to flash away. There's the ulti in
Meteos
from
comes
Afro
through.
though. Sneaky's got to be careful. Meteos lands the Q.
Nice
Gets
exhaust
inside.
by
There's the
Meteos.
gold. Blink. I don't know if Meteos can get this one to happen. Transplay jumps out. Binding comes out as well. Dexter
They need
now,
out.
though. Q
Dexter's
lands. Oh, the cocoon. Elimination taking damage. Meteos finds the first kill. Afro gonna
That's
go down. as well.
that's
Link
double his
makes it a
fault.
third, and Cloud9 turns the fight around.
100% double his fault.
And no, High's not done here. He's chasing out double. Does he have enough
4
mana
seconds
for
on
the
E.
Double's dead.
combo?
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Goodbye.
Double lift now in the brush. Which way does he juke? Goes downwards. High. Guesses right. Won't get it.
Oh,
But he
Slow.
gets the slow.
Yeah.
One
He got
more
the
Q and he's
slow.
down.
He's got it.
Hits it. Nicely done. High base.
Retarded.
4 kills in a row for
Just
Cloud9.
Now,
absolutely
High
stupid.
was hesitant to join that dragon fight
Look at this.
because he was so
Free
low.
dragon.
Look at the HP
Finish the
there.
dragon.
Oh,
What are
can't
you
see the
doing?
HP for High, but
You
yeah,
solo
Elimination put
2v1
everything
and
on
take
double.
half your health,
And they
burn
scare
flash.
him off to the back of the fight. He
You
only got
force your
one
whole
auto
team
attack on
to come.
before Meteos
Just
jumps in.
retarded.
Gold card,
That
able
was
to lock up Meteos,
terrible.
plus the exhaust use. Now this is the
I
tricky
don't know
part.
what he's
High
doing.
finally comes.
The team played
Meteos goes
extremely
for the
well.
execution plus the double
Oh,
pick up there on both
I can't
members
even
of
watch
CLG.
that.
So this dragon definitely not worth it for CLG.
No.
Costing them 4 deaths in the end, as well as letting Sneaky. Right now during this whole chase, you can see in the bottom mini map there, Sneaky is farming in the
there
bottom
goes
lane,
the early
increasing
game.
that CS lead over double lift. And we talked about how this Kog'Maw strategy versus Twitch. When Twitch opens on you, if you have a lead like this, Kogma can stand his ground.
It's a close fight, I would say. I think Devil would have to ulti to win the battle, but it's one that I wouldn't give to anyone individually right off the bat.
The only thing that would really tip the scales is Link with Twisted Fate joining the fight.
And I mean, we haven't yet seen the TF Twitch ganks. We know it's something that can happen. The best Twitches, and Doublelift, I think, would want to consider himself one of them, look for picks all the time. Oftentimes, actually, they want to kill the outer turret to sort of unlock
This
them out of
bottom
the
is
lane,
very
so they can go
problematic.
make plays and snowball a solo lane. Right now, Doublelift has yet to do that this game.
This Cog pick is extremely strong. This is a really bad matchup for
300 gold
Twitch.
separates the two of them. Cloud9 give up 3 kills early on.
Seraph, I don't
CLG.
think they can do
But
anything
all the
here.
kills, all the farming
I mean,
done in the lanes.
I'd be
Some
surprised
things
if they
around.
can do something to the scale, but we'll see. Dexter's in a good
Dexter's
position.
gonna make plays. Doublelift
He's
is
doing-
safe. Meteos gonna get slowed
he's
up,
doing
and
a
there
good thing.
comes Twitch. There comes everybody.
Good
That
roam
was
by
not where you wanted to be
Really
as
good
Lee
roam
Sin
by
down
Afro
goes.
and Doublelift. That was amazing.
High now. 1 versus
Nice
3.
This is
dodge
the-
by Link.
Don't know why he went for that
Excellent.
one. Down he goes.
Wow.
Kill
Great
easily
job.
picked up for CLG.
Great job,
Oh,
Afro and
A
Double.
little bit of bait
Really
in
good
there.
job.
Just everything going for CLG now. They also get this top turret.
That roam
Balls
was
doesn't know
exceeding.
where to
Oh
go
my,
defend. He can't defend
beautiful.
top or mid.
Beautiful.
Two enemy
That
members
was
of CLG,
that was
so
a
he farms
sick
some
play.
race instead.
They were having
Defense going
problems
down
in
to
lane,
5,
and they were just like,
3 here.
fuck
Both
this,
lanes
I'm
still
going
pushing.
mid.
No reaction yet from Cloud9. Lemon starts to roam up. That's
Just
it.
beautiful
They're
play
picking
by
the
Double and
mid-tier
Afro
too.
there.
Oh,
The
Ball's
camp
gonna
is
get
be a
go.
4v1. Ball's
Oh,
and stun.
that
Just get there.
cocoon.
Go. Puts the
It
ulti
could've
down.
been
He's
better.
still got nowhere to go. Link is around. Has
Link's
turret
dead.
aggro. One hit from Dead Q. Blocked by Aframu. Saves
No,
his
Link's
life.
dead.
Bottom lane
He's not getting
does
out of
go
this.
down. Elimination flash ignites. Does he have the damage to kill Link? Looks like yes. He's gonna trade his life.
Oh my god.
The dangerous game was too dangerous.
Dangerous game! The god! Oh my god.
C9 still slinking.
Holy shit, that's CLG worthy.
Wow. Link with that +5 fire resistance has not gone down to either.
Oh my
Ignite
god.
high. This one from Lemonation either.
My emotions can't handle this game.
So close and heartbreaking for Cloud9. Just that turn of events there. All it took was that pick from the TF. Once again, the Twitch plus TF. You can't go invading in their jungle like that.
Oh my gosh, I don't know how he's
Yes,
doing.
Cloud9
He just wasted his ulti for no reason.
As well as their
Double's gonna get farm ball lane.
High seems really on edge right now. He went for a 1 versus 3 trying to pick off Twisted Fate, and then he looked for an
If
elite
that
kill.
Elite's cocoon hit,
Cocoon
this
that
would have been much
misses on the
easier
stun
for
target
Link,
because he
but
didn't expect the stun. Thought he would keep moving. Afro move with the
here I
exquisite
think Lemon's
interception.
just probably like, I
And then Link
wish.
also dodged that dark binding. He walks
No,
back
actually, there's
in
nothing
to
Link
that
could have
dark,
done.
to
Or
the tormented soil for a second.
Morgana could have
Even
done.
though he already has Ignite on him, he's that confident.
We didn't see
he
that.
wasn't
What
gonna go
happened?
down, was gonna
Afro
get
just
that
randomly
kill
died.
on Lemon,
He had to
no
guarantee
matter
it.
what.
He had to guarantee
Link said
he
half
was from
HP.
dangerous game, and as you saw, he lived with about 12 HP, so that was
It
a requirement.
definitely was a dangerous game because he
Yeah.
came down to single digits there.
Should go top. If a member on your
It's
team
Link's middle name
dies,
is
you need to
Danger.
go top. You can't
Austin
let the
Danger
tower
shit.
die for free. I think they're gonna lose top
C9.
lane here, cause
See what they can find. High looks for the pick. He finds the slow and
Oh,
extra
gosh.
2 lands as well. They got to be careful though. The rest of the
yeah,
team's
that
around.
was really bad
Top
by
lane outer
by
goes down.
Seraph.
C9
They
being
gave him
fair,
a free.
only
They
down
gave him
one
a free
right now.
turret.
Even against LMQ,
For
they
no
had
reason.
early game deficits and found a way to crawl their way back in. 1700
I
gold is
like
not that bad.
Dexter's buy. I really like the.
Yeah, last time they were able to rely on late game sneaky with Kog'Maw. Might be the
DMR
case once again. He's
for the team.
definitely
The
doing
Aegis
well
is
for
really good.
himself. Definitely the bright spot for Cloud9. Once again, sneaky, and their comp is definitely built to accentuate any lead that he can get there. They've got plenty of defense for him.
Okay, so what
as
needs
long
to
as he
happen
can
right
bring
now?
The damage.
God, Link has really nice items.
And so far, so good. 167
Everything's okay.
minions, 171 on high as well.
We got.
1 and 2 on
Let me
that
put
Cinder.
this
Definitely
over
a good
here,
score.
actually.
103 as well, good on Kog'Maw. So those two guys pulling their weight. Media's got to be careful. Ward over the wall. Dexter gets a stun. but
God,
not too
Dexter's
much more.
so good on
He'll have
Elise.
to back out. CLG is around though, dragging up right now.
Kale split pushing. Does
Ooh,
have
he's dead
teleport
though.
up.
Going on Dexter.
Oh
blocked by
my
Afro.
God,
Not enough
nice
damage to him.
block
Here's
by
TF on the
Afro.
other side of the fight. High takes a
Decent.
bunch. Dexter over the wall, and they pick off Syndra. Meteos burning down as well. He will fall. That's 2 for 1
Nice
so
kiting
far.
by
Sneaky, the
CLG.
tail ulti pretty much wasted
Extremely
now.
good
Damage
kiting
to
by
put out,
CLG.
but
Oh
this is
my,
not good for
Dexter's
Paul.
a-
He falls.
God.
3-1 so far. Doublelift now stealthing up, looking for something to do.
Dexter!
Cloud9 gets.
You're not allowed to play that champion anymore.
Kale. We always mention how important
This
timing
is
with
Dexter's
champion.
last Elise
And
game.
having to
I
join the
guarantee
fight
you.
with teleport means you're
Dexter's
not going
carrying
to
the
be
team
there
so
at the
hard right
crucial
now.
moment. Great
My
job
fucking
by
God.
CLG, not hesitating, and once again jumping right in.
He's
with that
doing all
TF
the right
ulti,
moves. Like,
picking
they
off
needed that
members of
extra
Cloud9
damage,
before
so he
Cloud9's entire
knew
team
Link was
able
coming,
to
so he just
fight.
went into the fray, and then he flashed out, lived, and baited. Oh, it's just so. Look what Dexter does this fight.
Yeah. Good block by Afro as well. Gets the shield up.
Afro
just
good
in
block
time.
too, yeah.
And then the
He goes in
Dexter
ham,
Link
even though
combo
he's
right
low
there
HP.
is just
So Dexter's like,
massive.
oh shit, I'm almost
Flash
dead.
out there from
Gets
Dexter.
out.
Afro does go down, but they get 2 up on the top side. And
Look
Link
at
is
that.
able to
Look how they
back
bait
down.
the ulti on Kale. Oh, and then he
Oh,
goes back in.
here,
Very nice.
Caught up in
Minutes
the
cleanup.
CC.
That was just
Impressive
pure
the fact
outplay.
that, Double as well
CLG
was
is
able to
playing disgusting.
Rat-a-tat-tat over the wall the whole time.
Out of their
Not stun
minds.
Somebody when Afro ulted them. It was a bunch of Twitch damage the whole way out. Now that 3-1 and 4 Twitch doesn't need to be Kog'Maw for long range. Really great play by him.
Yeah, it was High trying to get the advantage with the high ground there.
Very good
But
teamwork.
This is not an FPS, and CLG able to use the terrain.
Dude, what
to
I
their
tell you,
advantage.
I told you Dexter was gonna out jungle Medios this game. I don't care if his buff got stolen. He is getting out jungled hard.
4.2 thousand gold
This
up.
is beyond buff being taken.
He said, you know, every single time they get some kind of big lead against Cloud9, they do something stupid and throw it. And Cloud9, you know, they're 2-0 in the head-to-head, but CLG once again looks so good early
And
on.
also, Seraph's
You
build
think, you know, Kale
is
and Kog'Maw
actually
both such great
extremely
late-game
strong
champions,
versus
but Balls has
versus this
not
team comp
had a
because
good time
the
so
thing
far.
is,
0-4-0, not the score we expect from this
Seraph, his Randuin's
This
rush
may
with
be the reason why Cloud9
Banshees
pulled the
just
blue
makes him
side
like
Kale
godly.
ban.
He's like so tanky,
They
so he can
all
just
may not be
initiate
comfortable
on high if
any
he needs
other
to.
after the
So he's
flash
trying to
game.
initiate on high.
High there, KK. Can we find it?
A little weird. A little weird.
Double finds the ulti
This
onto
is
himself.
really weird.
He's got to be real careful. 3
Damn.
man stun from high. And that's 2
I
kills picked up so far. Now
don't
into
really
the chase
know
they go. Medios
what
look for
happened
something a
there.
little bit more. Black shield's on. Out goes Dexter.
Okay.
Gets away from the stun.
2 dead.
And just the 2 kills.
Yeah,
Not
High was able to flash
too
away
bad.
from Afro's flash engage there and turn it right back around. Use that long-range Syndra stun. See
Nice
how much they can get
card
out of this,
poke
though.
by Link,
Cloud9,
though.
They're always looking to pick up
Oh my
multiple
gosh, very
objectives
nice.
after a win like that. Everybody blinking red, though. They're just going to have
So it's
to
2
be
kills on the
content
tower.
with a
Not the
single
end of the world.
last
But I think
turret here.
I think what happened there is
CLG hold the damage to one
Afro
turret. Watch that fight again.
jumped the gun.
What a flash.
Because
As Afro
Seraph had the
down
stun by
there. Also,
himself.
the black shield time.
And then
Got
Seraph
a
went in
shot out
anyway,
with the black
and it was
shield
just
on
a
high.
bad
That blocked
ulti,
the Seraph
bad
stun.
positioning
So
by
High was
double
able
lift.
to block all of the
It was
stuns.
just everybody
And now
misplayed
they're
that
on
team
the
fight.
run, you can
They
see.
deserve to
Sneaky
die.
was able to deal damage this entire time, and great
That's not good.
bindings and stuns
What should have
here
happened
from
is
Cloud9
because Seraph was in
back.
range, Seraph should have
That
forced the
was
flash,
barely missing.
Randuin's, and then ran away. And then he would have had no flash for next team fight.
The ulti range of Kog'Maw
They just
goes up
forced
per
it too
round.
hard after
Level
Afro
10
blew his
Kog'Maw and
ultimate.
11 Kog'Maw is I
They
can
all
manage
got
the
way
backline
too ham.
when you stun things, and the fact that Sneaky can help
So that was
someone
really
pick
bad.
off double is really massive, actually.
Oh
my gosh,
my lord.
he's okay.
Okay.
Great shot there from Meteor.
So CLG still has map pressure,
Teleport in, though,
and that map
from Revenge,
pressure
and Hyde
can
does not have his
lead to
teleport or his
something
Flash left.
really
He's
good.
not in a good spot. Black
Yeah.
Shield's not enough. Double picks up the
Okay.
kill, and CLG
One's
finds
dragon.
that first pick. 5 on 4 in the map. Only Link really took damage there.
Yeah, but what can they get after it here?
They can't get anything.
They don't have much.
They only get map
They can
control,
try and
which they have a
push
really
this
great.
here.
They have some really great map
Nixon's got
control.
his
I'm
ultimate
very
left,
impressed.
too, so he
Oh,
could
wow.
rejoin
Look
that
at
whatever
CLG's map.
objective they decide
It's
to
It's
swing
all
for.
green. It's
Plenty of
all
ward coverage here from CLG as well.
it's
They're doing a
beautiful.
really
Look
good
at
job
this.
Keeping up vision on the entire
just
map.
amazing.
Both sides of the jungle.
Perfect
Already
pressure.
only
2
24
pinks
minutes.
already out.
Cloud9
Very
still with only
nice.
3 sweepers.
A lot of teams struggle
Wow,
with this
Balls has yet
vision
to
control.
To switch his trinket ward out.
Dexter with
Just
this
a second,
this
I
catch
didn't
right here.
know.
Nice,
Yeah, but, oh, the stun and
beautiful.
elimination. He's not going to be happy. Flashes out. Black Shield on. Link goes in. And that's going to be a kill picked up on the support. Now C9 in the back.
Nah.
Trying to get away from this one. Sneaky goes down, making that 2.
I'll
now
take it.
Meteos under fire. That's going to be another kill pick up. Triple kill for double lift.
Holy
Afro takes one,
shit.
making it not a quadra, but CLG definitely
That
over
was
there
amazing.
Another beautiful TF ultimate.
That
shot
was
to
Korean
Link.
level
Cloud-
rotation
CLG
right
are
there.
doing a
Korean
really good
level
job
like
playing
control.
with their
Just
twisted fate. And Cloud9
controlled
keep on
out of
getting
their
caught with
minds.
Some member of the team
Like, look at-
not
look at-
there when
I don't
CLG
know
go
what
for
I
the
do as
kill.
C9
This
right now.
time, CLG capitalized with a Baron right after.
Absolutely great play by them. Link saw the spell.
Great usage of sweepers, pinks,
to their team in the upper jungle.
decisive shot calling.
So
Look at this,
Syndra
beautiful.
in the base right now.
Mind you, Lemon
Doesn't
should have
hit it,
opened
go
with
for it.
Black
Beautiful
Shield.
TF
Checking that.
initiation, gets
I
the
don't know why
wild
he
card
didn't.
up even as well before having to blow the Zanyas. And at that point, there's no answer from Cloud9. They're too far behind at this point.
Great picks. Awesome job then. C9 not respecting the TF engage, to be honest. That's not a place you want to be, 4v5. It's really well played by these guys. Elimination now forced to back up.
Well, CLG are just playing this pick combo so well. They're controlling the vision, as we said, right before that. They have complete vision.
They
no
went
matter
from
where
having
Cloud9
like
are. Before,
just
it was
okay
basically
vision
CLG
to like
jungle, and you know, rightfully so.
insane
CLG were able
vision
to
all of a
collapse. But
sudden.
now,
I don't know
CLG are
what the hell
catching
happened.
Cloud9 in their own jungle just because they have so many wards down.
I like how they had
Great job
two
by them,
players had pinks
utilizing
to set that
both
up.
of
That
those
was,
ultis.
and you can see they had 3 pinks on the map.
More
So
for themselves. I don't think you
really
need more to
good
get this
pink
one.
rotation
C9
by
would
CLG.
be silly to fight you with this. Dragon up in 2 seconds and counter
Very impressive.
ready to advance this gold lead past 7,000. C9 just going to grab buffs in their own jungle, and CLG will let them. If we don't give a Mother May at this point. It's like, CLG, can we grab a red buff? And Twisted Fate.
Wait, why is Dexter
Yes, well,
soloing
we
the
are
dragon?
Dragon, and we're taking
I mean, I know you can solo dragon, but
They have the
you
red.
just might as well clean it up
Because
faster so
this
you can join
purple
the
buff
team.
for
I don't
CLG
understand.
is going to help them out a lot in this siege as well. Twitch, notoriously bad in sieges. They've been able to get here so quickly, though.
I guess that's fine too.
They get the bottom turret.
I still think you should always just grab the objectives together.
And now look at this. 9,000 gold ahead. Counterlogic Gaming
But,
5 to 3 in turrets, and they've got some time to keep this going. Link has plenty of damage.
This game
output.
is over.
Double's got plenty of damage output as well.
I'd be
One
really
matches,
surprised
one
if
shot
CLG
in
lost
fight, and
this.
CLG can just keep turning the screws.
If CLG loses this, I don't think they deserve to win
So
this
yeah,
game.
as we get
If
further
they
and
throw
further
this,
into
I would be
game, though,
really
Cloud9
fucking
are sort of
surprised.
corralled inside their own base with these inhibitor turrets still up. Yes, it is easier for them to defend, and they won't get caught out as much. So we might see a bit of a delay in the rest of the game here, as CLG, they still need picks to finish this because their siege is not that strong. So CLG may just be content to control the entire map here and increase their gold lead by taking both sides of the jungle and these neutral objectives.
God, Dexter
Might calm
played
down a little
really
bit here
fucking
as
good.
Cloud9 sort of turtle up in their own territory. They've been caught out so many times. Cloud9 very hesitant to split up anymore.
But High just went by himself top lane. He's got to be a bit careful. They don't have any good way of knowing if there's a Twitch randomly waiting for him or if it's a fate to join him. So High.
Okay, they do split up though. High definitely
Yeah.
pretty far extended here. Meteos is going to have his back.
Doesn't want to leave him high and dry.
They're going for risky plays now because they are this far behind.
Link's dead.
Oh, stun's gonna land. Link is gonna Zhonya's in time, blocks some of the damage, but doesn't have any
CLG are
place to go.
collapsing.
Q's gonna land. There's the kill
Nice.
with the kick.
Here
Bye.
comes the rest of the team.
5v4 stun lands onto High. Here's the teleport though. They're gonna
Kill him,
have the
kill him,
Kayle
kill
in
him.
time. Yes, they do. High stays
That-
alive.
that Kayle
After
ulti
goes
did
for the
nothing.
knockup, and here comes Dexter
He's
now.
dead anyway.
There's double from the side, and no one's here to stop him. Elimination
dead.
goes for the
They're all
ulti,
dead.
but goes to run away.
Goodbye.
Balls falls down as well now in the 4v5. CLG pick up 2, and C9 forced to run away.
Eh.
So it was a risky play there from Cloud9. They only used 2 people
Only
for
2.
that death push though. Rest of the
2 in
team
tower.
not there, and CLG are able to collapse, cut off the reinforcements, and make Cloud9 pay for taking Link's life.
So have to go in the top.
If
outer
Link
turret
was a
for
god,
Tier 2 goes down as
He would
well.
have saw the Syndra
Link gets
Q
caught,
come
and
out
it's
and then immediately
better for CLG
Zanya's.
in the end of it all,
But
buff.
he
About to
he
come
was
out of
like-
these guys, and here they go for the top inhibitor.
he didn't know it was coming, so his brain didn't process it. But he should just Zanya's on a like a panic Zanya's without even assessing the situation. What Link's mind did right there, or what he chose to do, was assess the
Alright, so here's
assess
the,
the
push kill.
position.
They go for the instant.
He should have
100%.
just instantly Zanya's the second he saw the Q come out.
Zanya's first Q, so it does take a little longer to finish him off, and that time, bought by the Zanyas, is all that CLG needs to collapse.
Meteos actually wastes his kick there on the TF who was guaranteed to die, so he can't disengage after or anything now.
Yeah, and Balls comes in, immediate ultimate on High, which doesn't block damage, so he's left without any defenses in the middle of the very beefy CLG team. It's easy for them to clean up.
So what do we got here?
And that's what happens.
Link got his death cap.
Continuing to be in the right place
Got
at the
a
right
huge
time.
AP,
Back to the
picked
lane
up
they
the
go,
pick
barely
ward,
buff
pink
up.
ward.
In about 2.5 minutes.
Really nice.
Dragon shortly after that, I believe.
CLG up
30 minutes
10k.
in.
All outer turrets gone.
Yeah, not only are CLG
Fixed
playing
timer,
very
the
well
timer's
for the strengths
working.
of their own team, controlling vision and going for those TF picks, but they're also warding themselves against the strengths of Cloud9 here. Double lift with his Negatron cloak that he had very early on, so he doesn't get blown up by Syndra. It's pretty much the only thing he
Yeah,
is afraid of.
Seraph is a god right now. You don't challenge him.
From Syndra, so
Seraph's so
Negatron
tanky.
cloak been holding on to
It's
that
like
for a
I'm playing the
while,
game right
and
now.
Now he's even got his Infinity Edge though, so late game here.
No
from
damage
Twitch.
items, full tank.
Ramp up
Is that
very,
me
very
playing?
quickly.
What the hell?
I like the build from Double Lift. Does not need
No one does that.
Much armor
Only
on the side.
Seraph's
Yeah,
done
why
that
even
so
bother
far.
by it?
Very offensive oriented.
I don't think
team here.
has
They
anyone
have
built
plenty
a
of
full
damage,
defensive
so if they're the
Renekton.
ones who actually get the jump on
I mean,
them,
it's
that's
not
what
bad.
CLG, and have them on the run. It's very easy.
It's not
for
bad,
this
it's
team
not
to do
good,
A
it's
lot of
just-
damage from range as well.
It's
You can
just
see how
whatevs.
confident CLG are, though.
It's
They're so
whatever.
powerful. They walk on top of a whole bunch of wards, and they just know.
Why
that
did he
they've
build
got enough
Randuin
teammates
versus
nearby that there's no moves
2
C9 can make.
APs?
Double Lift looks for a wave. Nope, no one there.
That
Just
is
for
a
one.
good question.
They siege top lane one
I
more time.
think
We got
a
Seraph pushing the bottom
lot
lane
of
with the
top
teleport. Balls does
laners
not have it.
Are building a
Interesting,
little
'cause CLG
weird.
have two options for their split push. They can also have Link splitting with his.
I would have ended up with a Warmogs. I think a Warmogs was a better buy here.
They're just taking everything on the map.
Because
and further
it gives
increasing their
you
gold lead. Yeah.
like
It would
a
not be
better
surprising to
balance
see
of
just
resistances.
have them continue to push the waves up, keep the war control, and then just turn for Baron on the respawn. And they know C9 can't easily contest that. And they can push him when Baron comes back up. There's the blue buff steal.
Yeah.
Baron in 15.
Yeah,
They've
I
already got the
definitely
wards
would have
down.
built
C9 has all of one ward in that jungle.
Warmogs here.
The booby traps are set.
But he might have
That's
just wanted it
on the
immediately
only
because he
ward
needed an item.
from Cloud9 that was in that jungle. It disappears on him though.
Oh, they know.
Medias goes for the play, and this one Dexter comes on in, gets
Good
picked up
positioning
by
by
Dragon.
Dexter.
Baron's up in a second, and he can repel
1
out.
second. There it is.
Yep.
What?
Two.
What
Medias
the?
goes around, slow goes down on a Dexter. Medias gets stunned up. They've got to be careful this one. They
Oh.
go into the fight, though. Anyway, pulls
Oh.
the Baron pit. Medias gets back out.
Okay, but
Dexter
no,
now
that
loses
was
the
not.
flash.
I was getting too hypey for no reason.
Yeah,
I
but
thought he
Baron's
was
still
gonna make a
pushing,
play,
too. Seraph did
but
not
and then I
push
realized
on that
he's
teleport, so
decent. So
CLG are definitely gaining distance. This bottom
don't
inhibitor
know
turret,
what this is
pretty
supposed
much
to do
just
because
for
Seraph does like the
Dexter,
damage
though,
of a
being
wet
chunked so
towel. Look at
low,
this.
Means that CLG will probably have to back off. Their pressure on Baron very low with no jungler.
All tank Seraph still gets some damage down. The inhibs do. The turrets heal slowly, but Double goes in for the play there, gets the kill.
Oh wow.
Look at that when elimination goes down. Now Link forced to be slowed. He can't
That
get
was
anyone
a
just yet.
really
It's not Flash to
interesting
want to go for that
TF
kill, but still
port,
1 for
but
0.
I guess
CLG
you secure
keep finding
objectives.
the
That's what you
picks.
do.
Yeah, bold pick
And,
there from Double Lift, backed up by
Link
just the
does
ultimate
have
from Link going off meant that
Port.
Cloud9 had to leave Lemon for dead. TF ulti down, not that big a deal for CLG.
Good
as they
control. Boom.
a lot
Start
of
the
control
dragon.
on
Very
that
nice.
side.
I like it.
Seraph's still pushing, but he's pushing really slow with that full tank build.
Yeah.
As mentioned.
He's pushing
It's
the
enough to
slowest
pull
I've
some
ever
attention.
seen.
Taylor's still down there. Balls could TP. Meteos is so afraid to check this, but Baron's really low, and there's the stun combo.
Goodbye.
There's the burst damage coming out. Meteos has
Holy
almost
shit,
nowhere to
so
go.
tanky.
Flash the way he cannot take Baron. Picked up by Dexter.
Now teleport in.
Okay, just to be sure.
What?
Why not have 5 people?
Not able to catch either sneaky or high.
Yes,
Oh,
they can. That's
goodbye,
going to be a
Afro.
slow
I
landing.
mean,
The stun
goodbye,
comes in,
Hi.
but Doublelift is there. The cast lands. High's got nowhere to
Okay,
go.
that's
Picked
good.
up, and Doublelift
Very
is
nice.
now 10, 2,
That is
and
nice.
6.
Very good.
There, with Syndra off the field, that will make the siege pretty easy here for CLG. They can just
Damn, this was
run
some
right
really
into
clutch.
the turret here.
I called some of these ganks wrong
Balls out of position
because,
as well.
like,
They can actually get it
when
before
Link
Balls
barely
even
TP'd
joins
top
the
and they barely killed Kale, I didn't think that was
Right now,
gonna
it's
work.
The turret going down. The inhibitor soon to follow. 27
But,
seconds on High's
All around
Syndra.
good play by CLG this game.
To fight this one right now.
The only
Cloud9
big
will get dogged
F
down.
up was when
Wildcard's
Doublelift
down.
tried to be
They
like
slowly put some damage
a
down, but
solo
not
dude
enough to
instead of
matter.
like, you know,
Out they go.
securing the
Mid-inhibitor gone,
objective.
second Baron gone as well. CLG looking good.
I don't want to see any of
I
that.
gotta mention once again, CLG.
I don't want
yes,
to see
they're
anyone
looking
being a
good.
solo hero
Afro
trying to like,
only
you know.
missed out on 3 of the kills. He's always
Objective.
really, really high kill participation.
And
even on
the game.
on the melee champions like Braum and Alistar. Really good job. from
Object-
the bottom lane,
objectives,
CLG
then
this time around.
kills. Always
So
take
both of them
objectives.
with those 16 kills, yeah.
Meanwhile, Sneaky, we talked about him earlier on. He got the Kog'Maw. He's 4-1 and 3. Like, he's playing about as well as he can. The problem is the rest of C9 is not quite holding up necessarily. We've seen people getting picked off, being in the wrong spot. Or just lanes getting lost. Sarah's caught so much flack this season for being an underwhelming.
Yeah, no one be a solo queue star.
Destroying compared to balls.
I want you to be a teamwork star.
Build is
Coordination,
also,
God.
because it's very safe for him to be splitting and pushing. Yeah, he can't get much distance. He can't push it very quickly.
Coordinated God.
Really
I don't know how,
what else I should say. That have been around a long time, especially
no hero plays.
Double lift. This is actually
no solo queue plays.
double lift and Link's 100th game of regular season LCS play for both of them since they've been around since the beginning. And double lift is actually only 2 kills away from that 500 kill mark for his career.
This is the team they've only beaten twice ever, or once ever. They didn't beat them at all during summer last year.
0 times this split.
I think they went 1-3 in the spring split. So a lot.
Yes, but can they close it?
Well, that's true.
They can
I mean,
close it.
they're up 16,000 gold. There's a good chance that the door's on a hinge.
I will bang my head against this
close the
desk
zone.
for at
We'll see
least 20
CLG
minutes
starting to group
if
up.
they lose this game.
Baron buff, a minute and a half till it's gone. But the mid inhibitor's already dead.
I've seen some
Top
throws
bottom
in my
push
days,
as well, and the team's grouped up.
and if they lose this,
In the last buys, Mercurial Scimitar
I will
done
be
for double
banging
lift.
for a
Not
good
easily
20
stunned
minutes.
anymore.
My head on
Well,
this
it's
desk.
easy to stun him. It's just not easy to keep him stunned.
Okay, fair. Semantics, whatever.
Oh,
See
Link
if
gets
he uses
stunned.
it,
my.
saves it for that one, eats the stun.
The
okay.
chunk for no reason.
Looks like they are not happy to push
Okay,
in too
how do
far.
we
They're
take this?
respecting the explosive damage output of C9, the artillery of Kog'Maw. Dexter done a half HP right there. Stun hits as well. High, puts some decent damage down.
Oh
the
my
Spiderlings are
lord.
right now.
There is still a lot of damage
Yeah,
on
I like
Cloud9.
this.
Mentioned
Do like a
all of them very
1-3-1
heavy
split or
damage.
something.
Void Staffs and Death Caps completed for both of the solo laners. So CLG still have to be a little
Good
bit
assassination
careful
on this
about
turret.
how they go about executing this. 2-2-1 split push though. It's a bit odd, and they get some damage down on both bottom and top.
Slowly making their way through right there. High still battling up Link, and I think High would still win the
What?
1v1.
This is easy to
Outplays
solve.
notwithstanding.
Just have the fucking
Has to give him some
Renekton
respect there. Lich
walk
Bane will
up to
give
the
him a
turret
counter
in bot
and
lane
find it.
and just tank Syndra.
Finding
and
still
the
not
turret.
landing Lemon, just getting gold so far. Has the locket. to keep
This
the
is
team
the
alive and
easiest
engaged.
problem to
We won't
solve.
land
What
this.
the
They're
hell?
gonna look for the fight right now. Nothing hit from the ult. But
Oh,
Bob
wow.
explodes
Very
before he
na-
casts on
holy
himself. Down he
Jesus.
goes. And the engage comes in for Seraph. They're forced back, but here comes
Great
High. Can he find double?
targeting
no, he
by
cannot,
Link
and
there.
another kill comes through. This is CLG's winning push right there. 3 for 0 so far.
That was so manly.
I don't think you can leave TF open against CLG anymore. Link has
Holy
just used it
moly.
so well this match. You might have to start.
Yeah,
thinking
I don't
differently
think
with
there's
this
actually a way
advance.
they could have lost this.
Double looking for his 12th
They
kill,
could have
his
done so many different
500th
things.
kill of the LCS. Looks like he's not going to get it. He'll have to wait for the next game. Sneaky. Oh! He gets it! He got it! 500 kills.
Damn.
And
Well
there's the
played.
Nexus. CLG holding on to first place.
Wow. Double lift.
Dexter's
at the
a god.
buzzer.